Okay, thank you. So this is Jackie and Jackie. We're here with our Marketing Monday, our first one, to bring us together to review our Feature Fridays, our Marketing Mondays, and all that we're getting delivered. And we've had some good questions that Sarah asked. I wanted to get those answers very quickly here before we take a look and brainstorm. So, and that's why we knew this first one, we're just getting used to this structure in this system. It is systematic, and that's what you want. You want a systematic, when do these offers come out and how do I get used to my new system? They are Monday and Friday. I know we all wish them on a weekend, all of that, but think of a store. Offers launch on a Monday in a store, okay? So they're typically every Monday. And so whatever we have, if it's client and consultant facing, meaning this week you had the Going, Gone sale, they're in your website. So if your clients are buying from your website, you want to not do orders for your clients. Please become an e-consultant and drive your consultants to become website ordering clients, okay? When they do that, we email them the offers that pertain to a client. Some of the offers will be for you. Some will be incentives, or like today, we also had the sponsoring incentive for the month. And so they will get what's pertaining to them as a client only if they're ordering on your website and they have registered their email, okay? We may occasionally do a text, but we will tell you we're always going to send an email to clients when it pertains to them on a Monday and a Friday. So you might start to see orders coming naturally on your website. It's because of our communication. Our goal isn't to tell you how to use these tools. It's to give you the tools and let the tools work. Okay, so, and we don't write anything on your behalf to your clients. It just is the story of the sale. So we don't say, oh, check out, talk to Sarah, do this, do that. Okay, it's just a post of the email of the body of the offer. And you will have all of those shareable in WhatsApp. The leaders get it in WhatsApp. We put it on your Facebook, everything that's out there, so that your consultants can also copy, paste, share, forward, blah, 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 okay? So really, really good questions. And again, it's Monday and Friday. So right now we have 3 things happening, okay? But I'm gonna be quiet. Any other questions? Because again, if we don't have a ton of brainstorming, it's more important we get this system, okay? That's really important, okay? And we have multiple, so you got a Friday and a Monday happening, typically double opportunity. So thank you, Sarah. Very good questions. Let's go to Michelle.
I'm sorry that I was late, but the reason I was late, and it sounds like I might have missed some of this, and if so, I can ask Betty or Sylvia. My new consultant had messaged me, oh my gosh, I have a question. So, and it was a while ago, but anyway, so I just responded. We were talking, and this is her thing. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm so confused. I went to go place my order this morning because I collected a bunch of skincare stuff and it's not on sale. And I said, well, right, Kathy, that's only for the week, you know? And she's like, but how do I keep track of this? Because I also want to take advantage of the hostess offers. And then she had just sponsored someone, and she told that person not to order, just to pace herself, because there'll always be sales. And now this person was going to have $500 or $600 on sales. That would have been some of the skincare stuff that was on sale. And she's like, it's more confusing than ever. I thought it was going to be simpler, you know, with the changes, but now we have a Friday and a Monday offer. And then I thought I don't know when the stuff's on sale, and now I'm lost out. And now I'm going to have to eat the 20% because my clients paid already, blah, blah. Okay, so then I saw this morning's offer, and it didn't look like any sale except when they placed their order. And some people have already $400 order. So anyways, I told her that we would talk about it more and I would help her strategize, but I can see how this is a struggle, right? With all of us getting normal. And so my question is, it's like with today's offer, it seems like things are a little bit even different again. And am I misunderstanding that? Maybe. And Friday's offer, I thought was only for the weekend, because the last time it was for the weekend, and now it's into next week. So now I'm like, okay, I don't know. I don't really feel like I have a defined message to her, like, yes, every Friday you get a weekend offer. And then every Monday you get, I know it seems like it's a 1 week offer, but I don't know.
So Mondays are Sunday to Monday, or Monday to Sunday. Okay, that's been consistent. Okay, so a Friday is a feature Friday. It could be an activity. It could be just featuring a product. Here's the key.
Feature
The
Friday.
consultants need to go and make sure they have their email and their text and pay attention to those details.
Mhm.
Okay. The clients have a reason to go check it out on a Monday and a Friday. Remember, the intention is driving people, like when you walk in a grocery store and there's a new ad when you walk in the store that week, or you walk into Kohl's and you turn on your app and you're like, oh, there's something new this week, right?
Okay.
So the key is this: don't get stuck on deadlines and due dates as much as look on a Monday, look on a Friday. Does that make sense? And then know the details. So what we have seen in a pattern, that's why I said, everybody just get used to the pattern and flow with it. We didn't give clear details. It's only going to be black and white, black and white, black and white. So,
Okay.
but what we've seen in the pattern on Monday is a Sunday through a Monday offer, or sorry, Monday through a Sunday. I'm reversing my brain. So it's called getting your team to look. And then again, same with you and with your clients. You want to drive them to go into JAFRA Biz, look at their email. It's like, oh, look in your email. And then pay attention. Okay. So that's really, I don't know how to simplify it. I don't know, because it's not made to be complicated. It's just made to know, look at communication on Mondays and Fridays, and make sure every client is buying from your website with a text and an email, and make sure every consultant is registered with JAFRA with a website on with text and email.
Can I chime for a second?
Oh, go, please, please.
So I'm very, very used to these Monday through Sunday offers, you guys. And I'm sure that it's just learning the cadence of these things. But as you settle into the cadence and as your team settles into the cadence, it simplifies your life so much to know Monday to Sunday at midnight. And they'll learn, and it's a growth process, whatever. But then you learn as a leader to remind them to put in their Sunday night orders. Don't forget, this is your last chance to take advantage of last week's offer before we start in on next week's. And it does, the cadence really simplifies your life. Like, I promise it makes things a lot more predictable for you and for your volume and for your people.
And thank you, because what we're also seeing comparatively, just like the body complex, right? It ran Friday to Thursday. So if you're noticing this cadence, as she's calling it, it's about every offer. It has been typically a week, unless it's just a quick call to a shout out for a weekend. So, and we've seen more of the full week offer. And again, we know the Monday is typically that week. We will ask as we get used to it, but it's made so that people have clients ordering weekly and consultants ordering weekly. We're trying to rid of this behavior of bulking up an order once a month or here and there because of a deal. Remember, we had flash sales every 72 hours. So we are simplifying, but we're trying to move everybody to this pattern, okay, this cadence. Does that make sense?
Yes, and a part two of that, though, was her question to me about the hostess / party offers that she wanted to take advantage of, right? And so therefore, if she doesn't quite make a 400, she's like, well, should I just order every week? And I'm like, yes, ideally. But she's like, but then I can't take advantage of the hostess offers.
But
and
she can. She can call in. She can call in. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
No,
Remember,
I
you can call in and order.
It has been my experience that doesn't work.
Okay, so they can, and if there's a problem, come to us because they should be able, by way of volume between websites and personal orders, so it's good you're saying this, to call in and say, I have these orders this week. And, it from my party order or my client reorder party order, and I want the hostess offers. We are working on the hostess program. This is short-lived. Okay. So our goal is to avoid that issue. I totally get that, Michelle, but they should be able to honor that for them. And if not, come to us and we'll help with it. Okay. Great topic, by the way. I totally, absolutely understand that subject. Okay. So, and that's why we're changing some of the hostess program, trying to make that a top priority and bring back a way that should not be something as a roadblock. Huge topic, which is why it's one of our priorities. Totally good topic. Thank you for bringing that, Teller. Thank you. It's a good one. Okay. Thank you. Go ahead, Debbie.
I've had a few client orders on my website, but I do not know how to get a hold of them. Is there a phone number or any way we can follow up with them? Or is that by design they don't want us to?
No, if they provided that in your client account,
No.
when you go in there, how do you guys find your client account information? Let me ask the audience. They have websites.
Go to my account, look to order history, client orders, and then open up, view the invoice, and there's no phone number, no way to get a hold of them.
Then they did a guest checkout.
Oh.
A guest checkout is their choice, just like when you shop at any website today. I don't always sign up with email and texting. I do guest checkout so that they don't have a customer ID number with you. Okay. So because of that, they're choosing guest checkout. Because otherwise
Okay.
you get an email, but if you go into their account, you did all the right steps. But if there's no info, it's because they chose to do guest checkout, which is what companies give everybody a choice to choose.
So they're a one night stand. There's no, I mean, I
They
don't
don't
know if
want
they
to be,
speak
but
English.
that's
or
how I
French.
shop. I don't want all their emails and texts and information, to be honest. So not everybody wants that, and you have to give them that choice in this world today, or they might not shop with you. And I've done that myself too. So,
Okay.
okay. All right.
Thanks,
It's a
Dia.
new world.
Dia already
Okay.
wrote what I did. I called JAFRA. Dia put something in the chat. They could usually give me a phone number or an email.
You can try. You can try.
Yeah,
If they
and I
signed
send them
up,
a thank
can
you.
try.
I send them a thank you, and hey, the rest, if they choose to follow up, great. If not, that's okay.
Yeah.
I
Good idea.
tried that, Jackie, and I emailed Jafra and asked for this gal's information, and I was told, nope, you cannot have it.
I mean, legally, I don't know if you should have it if they chose to do a guest checkout.
Yeah.
So,
Jackie, I have a question. This is
hi,
Pam.
Pam.
How are you?
Good.
I,
Good to see you here.
I am just really directing all my business to my website.
Yes.
And so I have some clients that, I said, sign up for the news. They haven't ordered on my website yet, but I just had them go right in and you can sign up for, weekly news or whatever. So I had, I think about 10 people that said they did. So because they haven't ordered on my website, right? So I don't get any information. So they're going to get all the emails now that on Monday and Friday, correct?
Only if they order on your website.
So not even if they just signed up. They have to order on my website in order for them to do that.
To my knowledge, anybody have a different experience?
That's also my understanding, that they have
Mine
to
too.
place an order.
Yeah, because there's a little tab that says, visit my web, I said, visit the website. And then they said, all right. And I said, there's a little thing where it says you can sign up for my for my news. So they won't get anything.
Let's
They have
check
to
on that.
order.
I don't know if it's actively working yet. You can see where we're going to go.
Yeah, I got it. So I'm
Yeah.
getting ready. So I mean, because they're so used to ordering through me, and I, that's my old school. But I'm trying to get them to change it. But So.
Michelle
okay,
Hall answered it quite correctly. It's been there, but I don't think we ever activated it. It was our design last year that we were moving into, but it hasn't clicked on. So that I know of. It's a great question. I am going to ask, Jackie and I will ask it today because it's a great question. As of right now, all we know, as long as they have a customer account number with you, they are
Okay.
getting automated emails on every offer. So it's a really good question. Excellent.
Yeah, I
We'll
mean,
get
because
to the
that would
answer.
be, yeah, that would be I mean, if you could get that activated, because then that would get our customers used to just clicking and going to the website from the email.
We get that, but this is a
Yeah.
whole overhaul to our websites.
Okay, okay.
It's not as easy as turn it on.
Yeah, I know. All right, I guess I'm
God, we
jumping the
wish.
gun.
But believe me, we absolutely, I can promise you, Allie, Carol Lee, and Josh have these priorities very quickly. Is your back office like this? That should be making you, and now that we're set up with this, cadence, I love that word. Now that we're doing that, you can see where now we're just going to make that thing ring like bells for you. And that's our first priority for you.
Okay,
So,
that would help. That would
it's
help.
a great question, though. I love that you asked that. So thank you. It's a good question. We will get the answer on that. And again, if it's not now, trust me, we're getting ready. But for now, I can guarantee you, if they are they have ordered from your website and they have an account with you, those are the automated ones. Okay.
Okay.
Good
Yep.
topic. Thank you. Anyone else? These questions are probably more important than just a million ideas. I love this. So very important. Any other questions? Dia, thank you.
Yeah, I got a little confused this morning, which I'm glad I'm not alone. But so I got the email from JAFRA, which I guess some people didn't get very early, and it said last chance offers. So I went in there and I said, oh, they changed the word clearance to last chance. Okay. So I'm assuming it's just for consultants, as it always has been. And I went to my website and I went to special offers, and there were none of these things showing, but there's a new tab next to special offers. It says last chance, which I didn't see right away. So, if you all saw it, then I applaud you. But there's also a banner on our personal website that says last chance, but I didn't even look at that either because mindset was going to special offers to see if they have the same opportunities that we do. So they do. And so tell your consultants, because I wouldn't have told them or I wouldn't have told my clients either. I just happened to be having a conversation with another consultant across the country, and she's the one that pointed it out to me.
Excellent.
That's it.
So again, it was an offer for both. Okay. So we're going to go to our final 5 minutes here. But let's think about this. Okay. So we'll just share these ideas because these are all rolling into ideas. So think about, you have offers right now. So if you go to this morning's email, if you're not getting the email, you have to call JAFRA on that. Okay. We're not able to fix anything for you from that side. So summary, send suggestions to JAFRA Cares and copy Jackie P and Jackie G. Okay. Number 2, if you have issues or aren't receiving text or emails, make sure you tell the office, call the 800 number. Number 3, super uber important, communication blitz for leaders to all your consultants is to make sure their website is turned on. They have updated email and updated text. We've been saying this for a couple months. Now you understand it's so important, and teaching them how to turn to clients. Why do you want your clients ordering from the website? Obviously, besides fast shipping, easy, everything for them, but really, really drive that. So I want to pause in that segment. What do you have today? Today's message is you have the double nature bonus size for consultants, right? That have their $400. Bear with me. When you place a $400 retail order, okay? So that is placing an order. If they already did one this month, it will drop in another order that they have this month. Okay. So if they didn't, this is a great time, leaders, to reach your VIPs who didn't order yet, their 400, to reach inactives, pre-inactives, those who we know are probably going to place orders versus website orders. It is only for orders placed. Okay. For now, that's this month. Then you have the going, gone. And yes, to Dia's point, thank you. It is both in client and in consultant. So your communication through all of this, if we go from all the comments today, is so important, leaders. Now is the time to have phone tree, text tree communication, to anything you can do, even if you're paying someone in free product to do pile and dial phone calls for service to your clients, to your consultants. You want to drive those consultants to know what is happening with this new strategy. It'll take us a quarter to get through it and get used to it, but they're going to rely on you. It won't make sense to a typical consultant, maybe even a client, to understand what this is. So if I could say Marketing Monday 101 first one is all about teaching and helping those consultants. You all have great valid points today, but don't assume your consultants understand. We're all questioning, we're all learning. So it's really us communicating. If it's going live on your Facebook group, a text video to all of your group, 15 at a time, do it, it's worth it. This body complex offer is so awesome. It's awesome. So making sure they know it's through Thursday, okay? Making sure they also know the going, gone is for themselves and their client. Maybe it's a good time to turn on that website and let the clients go shop there. And then teaching them how to do the same with their clients. Phone trees, text tree, text videos, Facebook, social media, everything that they do in communication, okay? So you've got the bonus size fragrance. You've got the body complex offer ending Thursday. Bonus fragrances all the rest of this month. And then of course you've got the going, gone sale. Gone is gone. It's last chance, really, truly last chance. Okay. And then you have the new incentive that is for the month of January. We've been seeing it at events. So it's been launched since the first event in California, but it's there again. And that is our incentives to give samples for the fall, starting with everyone with 2, whether it's personal or it's central branch. Leaders, you have the benefit of central branch. Okay, consultants do it personal. If they beat a central branch, they win, okay? But it's top 3 in every region for 2 or more in that category. 3 or more, you will see hotel, there's airfare, and there's a cocktail party at national conference. Okay, so all of those are the stories you're driving this week. So I'm going to pause. How do you all, as we wrap this up here, what are some ways that you're communicating? You're sharing it from your clients to consultants, such as this each week. Anybody want to share what they're doing? Go ahead, Betty. Thank you.
So I've been vacation in Mexico, so I haven't been doing much, but I will today share 4 ways, as I always do, on my our Facebook team page. I then message the team on the team group. I will use Project Broadcast to text, and I will email everyone all about all these 4 things or 3 things, whatever they are, and get them going. The body complex offer is just amazing. And I hadn't gotten in my email yet about the going, gone. So I see that. So I'm excited. So, and Jackie P, we got to get together because I'm just west of Syracuse. So we're going to get together once I get.
Must be.
You're
Yeah.
right. They're close by each other. I love it.
Yes, I'm excited. So yeah, so I'm going to do that this afternoon.
Those of you that have Facebook team pages or a way to communicate with your teams on Facebook, remember that you can schedule posts out. So when you get an offer, like on Monday through Sunday, when you post it for them to consume, you can also schedule the Sunday last chance
Oh, the reminder.
at the same time, so that you don't forget to remind them. Just like when you post it, take another image and remind them in the same breath, so that you don't, miss that chance to remind them to place their orders.
Excellent. I love that. The other piece to that as well is go live. Sometimes there's so much to type. Don't be afraid of your camera. You won't mess up. please start going live so they see your excitement, your passion. Oh my gosh, I mean, just all of this, they need to see you, hear you, because they do feel chaotic and confused too, right? So the more you're excited and sharing, oh my gosh, did you get the news this week? Here's a couple of notes and reminders. Whether it's a text video, whether it's going live, and then automate those posts. I love that for sure. Being scheduled and organized takes far less time. So those are the routines that you can start on Mondays and Fridays, right? And just think, what are those strategies? So excellent. I love that. Thank you, Betty. Dia, you had your hand up. What would you like to share?
Basically the same. I mean, the last 3 days of the week, I kept our weekly offer there. I just kept posting on my Facebook page and my business page, and emailing people that don't do social media, one more day left, 2 days left, whatever. And I just keep bombarding it with them. So, and then I text the people that I know don't read those emails and whatever. So I try to cover all my bases. So, and a couple people ordered last night, not as many as I'd expected that I knew would probably be interested, but they're not reading my texts either. So, I mean, I can't make them do things they're not doing. So then they'll tell me tomorrow that they missed the sale. And I'm like, oh, what do I say without being condescending?
Right, right.
I just breathe.
Go ahead, Jackie, and then I'll go to Mary. Go ahead, Jackie.
Yeah, you can lead a horse to water, right? Like you can provide them with all the tools and you can provide them with all the information, and some people aren't going to close, and that's okay. It's not your fault.
Well, and again, remember, I love Rochelle's bundles. Your bundles are available now as well. I don't think consultants understand that 2023 product catalog is available now. All the codes, unless it says not yet, okay? Unless it says that is there, plus all those bundles. What do we have? 9 skincare, 4 spa, 3 babies, right? 3 color, whatever it is. So that's more bundles than we've ever had. And it's really truly about 30% off for customers. So another good thing, really, your communication is the key to this. I'll go to Mary, and so bear with me. I want to just say this: top priority, those who said they're going to Hawaii, including yourself. This is called weekly breakdown, because the month has what, 7 days left, 8 days left. Are you on track to the number of sponsors you needed, the number of sales you needed each week or for the month? That is a priority to stop now. We have a week. So how many body complex offers would that take? How do I plan to do maybe some virtual skin consultant makeovers and focus on some bundle offers, right? Posting the product pages if that helps you. So this is where brainstorming, the most important thing above and beyond communication, is coaching, is really getting together with yourself, your district, your peers, your consultants who said, yay, Hawaii. If they're defeated January 31st and didn't even get close, we know that gets tough, right? So that's hard when it's a 4-month program. So we truly want to really make sure, even if they're earning the AirPods, right? So anything like that, really important to make sure that's your priority, okay? So think about, how do I strategize with that group or with people that I need to strategize with this week, okay? So let me go to Mary. Thank you for your patience, Doll. Good to see you.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you so much, Jackie G and Jackie P and all the ladies that plug in information on WhatsApp, because without that, I would be so lost. I already am like Dory with my memory, and I would really be swimming upstream if I didn't have that content. So I really do appreciate that, ladies. Some of the things that I've been doing, because I am homebound, facing surgery next month, and so I am not giving up and throwing the towel in. I'm still trying, I'm still working it. Things are happening, I'm letting them happen as they will. I wish I was 36 years old like Marianne and getting out there and hitting the pavement, but I'm not. But posting on my posting those product pages, even taking photographs and posting that, I've been doing that. I have been posting everywhere. And my business page and my Mary's Beautiful Bees, my private groups. I have a couple of private groups, and I just go on and on. And yes, I feel like I'm having to take my consultants by the hand and lead them down the road. But that's what it takes. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
Yeah.
So just got to roll with the punches here. And, you know, I don't like to give them too much information because then they really do get overwhelmed. Like we're kind of overwhelmed right now with everything that's going on. But really and truly, it's just consistency and perseverance through no matter what. Health issues, no matter what. You just got to keep on struggling, keep on going. I mean,
Exactly.
keep on going. Just keep on
The
going.
only way over a struggle is to keep going and get over it, right? So, and
Right.
create the new norm. And that's what
Right.
you're all doing. Thank you for that comment. It's true. Hands together. She said something really important, and then I'll end with any questions Jackie's seeing in the chat. This is a time to relaunch your support communication. Update every consultant's email and text yourself. Get that Facebook group that you have together with your group, relaunch it and invite them to join it. Invite them to that. Right now it's called the Amber region. We'll change that in the future. But right now, get them to that group so you can see we have everything going this quickly. Have a WhatsApp group. Mary brought up a great point. There's phone trees, there's text trees, there's emails, right? But a WhatsApp group, there's social media. You have about 5 different platforms all the time. I know it's a lot, but you want it as automated as you can. So if you love WhatsApp, do that with your team who want to build clients and or build consultants. Now is the time to update that, okay? And since you're there, birthdays and anniversaries are lovely. So let me go back to Jackie P. Any other questions you had?
Nope, I just see where do I find the bundles on the website. Just go to your website, click the magnifying glass, type bundles, and they all pop right up. I asked if there was going to be a tab for them in the future. And since we are wanting to use those as a tool and not something that customers find on their own, I don't think we're going to see a tab for that. I think we're going to have to, bless you, Michelle. I think we're going to have to head on our own and take those bundles and share them with our clients that want them. But so just go to the magnifying glass, type bundles, and they're right there.
Yeah, the goal is to use the book, not a PDF, right? We want them looking at the whole catalog. They will see the bundles after all the products are listed, or they can search in the book with bundles, but versus that PDF document, okay? Because the goal is that's your sales tool. That's your walking into the department store, okay? So we don't want to just take them to the sale racks. We want them to go through the whole store, okay? So thank you, great comment. Go ahead, Jackie.
Where is the magnifying glass to type bundles? For me on my desktop, it's in the upper right-hand corner. On a phone, it might be a little lower and on the right, but it's upper right-hand corner for me. And then Michelle said that she plans on creating info to my team about the benefits of the Royal Jelly Body Complex. You guys, every offer is an opportunity for you to re-engage with anyone. So you can take those hero ingredients, you can take those products that speak for themselves really, and that's just another reason to re-engage. You can, educate on ingredients all day long. That's an opportunity that you have.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, I saw Diana's hand before we go. Take it away, Dee.
Hey, hello, everybody from Shani, Utah. Believe it or not, we have been under the snow for so long. But anyway, this makes me happy. And as you know, my word of the year is promote. So you're going to get tired of me listening to this. But what I did yesterday is I talked to some consultants that haven't placed an order yet and encouraged them to find or sell 3 Royal Jelly Body Complex specials. And that would be like $417. And then choose a product to promote. So in that way, they will increase the sales by learning and applying, using a new product. And for sure, my number 1 is antioxidant skin oil. I love that product. So
I love this. She has said this a few times, but I love that you're saying it. This is so good. Remember, we used to have a weekly challenge of the week, right? We picked a feature product. The top 5 got that offer for free. You are your own incentives program, right? So I love this. So especially this one, OMG is all I got. This body complex is so huge. What a great time to say, you know, 3 or more, sell 3 or more. When Monday comes out, or Friday, or you could do middle of the week, Wednesday is Winter Wednesday, have your own weekly challenges, your own weekly giveaway if you choose to. This is so smart, what Diana's talking about. Sell 3, well, there's 400, right? But she's adding pick something else as well. I love, 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 love this type of a campaign. You drive that, not just posting, but a call to action. CTA is the key, right? To making something work, from a client, maybe ordering before Thursday night at midnight, to even your consultant. So magnificent. I love it. Okay. That is our Marketing Monday, number 1. We will update you for number 2 because Jackie and I have to go to California next week. So we will be on airplanes. Welcome to our life. You can set a calendar and it's not going to stick. No, we will use a different platform, someone else's Zoom. So if you do want to volunteer and your Zoom room can fit up to 50 people for us and you want to host it, we'd love to have you do that and record it for us. Just pop us a private message. We'll just change the Zoom number next week. I don't want to stop our patterns of Mondays just because us 2 can't be there. Okay, we can't use this one. It's our corporate account. So if somebody wants to offer their station, just message us. Okay, but we'll be back next week and we'll send you this recording. So thank you so very much for a great session today in the new world of JAFRA. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Jackie.
Thanks.
Thank you.